Happy Halloween and welcome to MOCHA Talk. Good morning, cheers, and welcome to MOCHA Talk. I'm Denise Bunning, and thanks to FAIR for creating this safe space to chit-chat about various topics. Of course, today's episode is Halloween, and I don't know if you can tell, but yes, indeed, I am a teal pumpkin. So let's get started. Our first guest is Paige Ma, support group leader and food allergy mom. Take it away, Paige.
Hello, Denise and everyone, and thank you so much for having me. I am dressed up as Snow White, not as great a costume as Denise, but we do what we can. I'm thrilled to join you all and be part of this conversation. Again, my name is Paige Ma, and I'm the founder of Food Allergies, Rochester, Minnesota, which is a local allergy support and advocacy nonprofit group. Our group has been around for about 2 years and was started after I searched on FAIR's website for a local support group to join, but couldn't find one in the Rochester area. I have 2 children. Our oldest is 10 and has no food allergies, and our youngest is 7 and is anaphylactic to dairy, peanuts, and tree nuts. She used to also be allergic to soy and egg, but has fortunately outgrown those allergies. So again, so happy to be here and join you all in talking about Teal Pumpkin for Halloween.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Paige. Okay, and our next guest is going to be Anita Roach, VP at FAIR for Voice of the Patient. Take it away, Anita.
Thank you, Denise, and hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you today. My name is Anita Roach, and I am the Vice President of Voice of the Patient and Education at FAIR. I've been at FAIR now for just over a year. I have 2 daughters. The oldest is 3, and then the younger one has an egg and peanut allergy, and she's 1 year old. So happy to be here.
And we're so lucky. Thanks so much, Anita. Our next guest is Heather Brooker, an actress, writer, and a fantastic food allergy friend. Take it away, Heather.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much, Denise. I'm so thrilled to be here with you guys. And I gladly accepted the challenge to dress up and bring a little Halloween fun into our conversation today. I grabbed this costume as a unicorn because 1, it's super comfortable, but also who doesn't love unicorns? So thank you so much for allowing me to bring a little bit of fun to the conversation today. I am, as you said, an actress. I've been in over 40 films and television shows. I also host a podcast. It's one of the top-rated parenting and entertainment podcasts. It's called Motherhood in Hollywood. And I interview actors, directors, writers, influencers in the entertainment industry, all about their journey as they juggle parenting and career in the entertainment industry. So I'm so thrilled to be here to talk with you guys and support FAIR and all the work they do with food allergy awareness.
Fantastic. Wow. We are so lucky to have these 3 amazing women here today. And we're going to get going on some Halloween tips and tricks, if you will. So I have kids that are older. They're in their 20s, 26 and 24 to be exact. But never let it be said that as a former elementary school teacher, once a teacher, always a teacher. And of course, Halloween, go big or go home in my house. It's always about the decorations and the fun. And truthfully, it's never really about the food. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how you're going to handle Teal Pumpkin. What will your family be doing to celebrate? And maybe a little bit about, are you going to be giving non-treat items or candy items? How will you do that in your house? So why don't we start off with you, Anita? What will you do?
Thanks, Denise. So this is really our first year celebrating Halloween as a family with really young ones. They're just starting to get the understanding of Halloween. Of course, this year is quite different than years in the past. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to throw a Halloween party at home. And so I'm going to hide different treats and different non-food treats around the home and let my girls search for them and kind of make it a hide and go seek game. We're really excited about that.
That sounds fantastic. I think it sounds super fun. So how about you, Heather? What do you think you'll be doing?
Well, we are very excited to be the first house in our neighborhood to put out Teal Pumpkin. Ba, 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 ba. I have been checking the Nextdoor app, and actually I've been on the Nextdoor app for years, and I've never seen anybody flag their house as being food allergy friendly or having a teal pumpkin. So I'm absolutely thrilled to be the first one in our neighborhood to be able to do that. And we are going to be celebrating by passing out non-food treats. I don't want any parent or any child to have to come to our door and wonder, is this okay for me to have? I don't want them to have to worry at all. I just want them to grab a handful of all of these things that we got at the dollar store. I think I spent maybe $15 on everything from stickers to glow lights to spiders with spider webs. We've got glow sticks. We've got erasers. We've got vampire teeth. As much as you would spend on a big bag of candy is exactly how much I spent right here to fill this teal bucket with some non-food related treats. And these are good for, kids who don't have food allergies too. I'm sure they're going to want to grab a handful of these as well. So we've got a teal pumpkin on our porch. We're going to put this out alongside an orange pumpkin as well. So we'll have them both side by side. So that's how we're kind of signaling in our neighborhood that we have food allergy friendly treats, and we hope that kids stop by. As far as other kinds of celebrations, we are going to do the best we can. I don't think we're going to go door to door this year. I just don't know. Even in a non-COVID year, I don't know we don't really do that anyway. So I think we're going to set up some fun celebrations around the house, maybe set up trick-or-treating in different rooms of the house so my daughter can kind of run around room to room and maybe find some fun treats or discover some kind of cool toy or something like that. So we're keeping it close to home, and we're definitely going to be putting out our teal pumpkin.
Fantastic. I love all those ideas, and congratulations for being the first in your neighborhood. That's awesome. Hopefully other people in your neighborhood will take your lead, and so many wonderful tips and tricks that you share on your blog. Okay, so what about you, Paige? How are you going to celebrate?
So like Heather, we are also a teal pumpkin house. I was able to find a couple of these teal jack-o'-lanterns at Target a couple of years ago. So I stocked up. I think I cleaned out the shelves that year. You can even plug them in. So, they just light up. And we will also have some non-food treats. I just bought a huge bag of these, party favors at Party City, I think it was. And I have enough, probably for a couple of years. So we'll just have this set out and people can grab as they will. And Anita, like you, we're also going to be hiding some candy around the house. And fortunately, our local health food store has these Enjoy Life pre-wrapped, top 8 allergen-free, actually I think they're top 12 allergen-free chocolates. And my child that has a dairy allergy usually doesn't get to have chocolate. So I'm thrilled to have these. And because they're pre-wrapped, we don't have to worry if we miss one, it melting and attracting bugs. And in addition to that, we will also be trying to partner with some organizations in our community, some schools, our orthodontist office, a preschool, and filling up some of these teal pumpkins and just dropping them off at the school if they want to pass that out to the kids. So rather than kids coming to our house to trick or treat, we're kind of spreading the word and bringing it to them.
Oh my goodness, that is wonderful. Yes, exactly. Yay for bringing Teal Pumpkin to other people. And such a bizarre time for all of us. And I think that, with Zooms and the opportunity for kids to see each other, even in their costumes. I know that a couple of my friends are getting their kids all dressed up and decked out, and then they're going to have like a Zoom costume party so they can see each other, because that's super fun. Like Paige, I, shout out to Target for these awesome teal bags. I was so excited to see the food allergy bags, and I did not take all of them. I did leave some, but I was super, super excited. Also, like all of you, I am a Halloween is my jam. So I collect year round. Whenever I see anything at all, I've been collecting non-food treats, probably pre-Teal Pumpkin. So anything that lights up is always so fun. Of course, pencils and balls and anything that glowy and sparkly. So I try to have it be as fun as possible, whether you're a boy or a girl or an adult, because I get into it, obviously. And then for our friends that do like candy, and again, this is going to be interesting to see in our community, I think what they're doing is they're alerting people to which houses will be putting things out. And then they're encouraging people to put the bags outside your door. So you're supposed to have the bags outside. And I think that's how our town is going to do it. And so I've got the teal bags for everything non-candy. And then I've got, because my favorite color is purple, I've got the purple bags. And then what we try to do is put, there's no such thing as allergen free unless it's, top 8, top 12. And so that's always, individually wrapped and everything else. So try to make everybody happy. But again, I focus more on the decorations and the fun. So in terms of you personally, it sounds to me like we're all doing the best we can and we're spreading the word. What I'd like to do is just think about what else you might think we might be able to do from a fair perspective as a food allergy friend and advocate. And you've got so much knowledge in the world, Heather, with all of your famous people that you know and everything. I was actually hoping that maybe you knew Katy Perry has the teal lip gloss. So I'm going to ask Heather for any other ideas she might have for Hollywood things that we can bring into this.
Well, I don't know Katy Perry, but I wish I did. She seems like she would be an awesome friend to have. I love that teal lip gloss, though. I may have to check that out. Well, listen, I think, I want to make sure that everybody knows, too, that I recently started a very fun YouTube project with FAIR, and it's called Teal Holidays with Heather. It's an entire video series that we are going to be talking about each holiday and how you can make them food allergy friendly. And we talk about everything from entertaining to decorations to, of course, food and ways that you can really just make sure everyone feels included in these holidays, because holidays are so important. So I would say, some of the recommendations that we did on our Halloween episode were like having the trick-or-treating from room to room, getting dressed up in costume together and making food. Like, it's one thing to sort of make your, batch of Halloween cookies, if you're just in your jammies, but how much fun would it be if you actually get dressed up and make some fun Halloween treats? There's lots of ways that you can add a little bit of extra spirit and a little extra Hollywood. Maybe this year your Halloween decorations all have a little bit of shimmer and shine to them. I know we just got, again, from the dollar store, we went and we got some of their shiny silver cats and black and purple. You said you like purple, so we got some shiny black and purple spiders to put up and add a little bit of sparkle to our Halloween decorations. So I really want to encourage everybody to head over to the FAIR YouTube channel. It's called Living Teal, and check out our first episode of Teal Holidays with Heather, where I share a bunch of fun tips, and we had a lot of fun making this series of videos.
Oh my goodness, Heather, we can't wait to check out every single episode because you are so fun and you have so many tips and tricks. Love it, love it, love it. Cheers to that for sure. So Anita, any other special tidbits to add on to this?
Well, we're really excited for the costumes. And this year, my kids are big enough to want to pick out and choose which outfits, which costumes they have for Halloween. And so we're definitely going to be showing them off to all of our family through Zoom and through other virtual platforms, and making sure that they can show off their fun costumes. And then, like Heather, I love a good discount, love budget ideas. And so I think incorporating music into the party is a really fun, affordable way. There's, the music for kids and families that are really Halloween focused and can add a lot of fun to the Halloween events that you're having.
Oh, decorations and music, what better way to party and do it safely? Paige, how about you? Any other extra tidbits that you'd like to add in?
Well, just to piggyback off what Anita and Heather were saying, I really like the focus on experience. Of course, we love candy. We've got some safe candy and food options, and that's great. But, you know, I would love to see as a culture, we pivot away from food for every event and maybe being creative and incorporating more experience-based activities. So again, anything with costumes, anything with an activity, especially for younger kids, preschools and schools, that's a totally safe way to help kids feel included, Halloween or beyond.
Absolutely. I think that the inclusion is so much a big part of what is happening in today's world, and that should not include or disclude anyone. We want to make sure that everybody is safe, from however old you are to wherever part of the country you're from. It doesn't matter who you are, what family you come from, what state you're in. We want you to be safe. We want you to be happy. We want you to have a great time. And we want you to share all your tips and tricks and fun ideas with FAIR so that we can continue to help you. And by you helping us, it's a win-win. So I'd love to let everybody know that we're here for you. And if you want to continue to let us know from a food allergy standpoint, from a support standpoint, check out your support groups. Go to FAIR, try to find a support group if you need more help. As Heather said, check out the Living Teal channel, check out all the new episodes, and we are here for you and we support you. And please have so much fun and stay safe. Take care, everyone.